In this video we're going to set up all white label settings and we'll have a look at your profile settings. To get your profile and white label settings, just go to your user icon in the right top corner here. Click it and then choose Settings. At the left side here you can change your data like your password, contact email, support email, company, phone number, address details, country and Skype username. Note that if you want to use the Call Us call to action in any of your RentMe sales pages, do fill out your phone number and Skype username where you want your potential renters to be able to contact you. The More button hides or shows a number of these fields. To save your changes, just hit the blue Save Changes button here. On the right side you can set or change your profile photo. The profile photo will be displayed in the right top corner as your user icon. Below that you can see some information about your current account type with SERPlease. Now let's have a look at the white label settings. Note that these will only be available to you when you have the white label module activated. The white label logo will be displayed on the login page and in the top left corner. The recommended size is 200 pixels by 120 pixels. You can click the help icon here for this information. If you already set a white label logo, you will see it displayed at the right here. You can set or change it by clicking this button here. You'll get a pop-up and you can select a picture by clicking the green button. After uploading the image, you can further crop the image if needed. Then your custom domain needs a bit more settings on your side. To make this work, you will need to set a so-called CNAME record in your DNS settings of the domain you want to use. In our example, we are using 3dprinteroutlet.net and we are managing our DNS settings via Cloudflare. You will need to go to the management panel for the company that handles your DNS, which is called your domain register. Often this is your hosting company, but it doesn't have to be. It is the company where you registered your domain. So in our case we are using Cloudflare. Let's have a look there. We enter the details like this. Choose CNAME as a record type. The name would be anything you like and not yet used. For example, RentMe or Manage. In this case we'll choose RentMe. The domain is your SERPlease domain without the http:// which is your username.serplease.com. In this example for us it is dev.serplease.com, as the username here we are using is dev. You can leave the TTL on automatic. TTL stands for time to live. DNS settings are not instant. Theoretically it can take up to 48 hours for it to propagate worldwide, but normally this would be about 2 hours. You can make it faster by lowering the TTL value, but without going too technical I would just not recommend that. When all is done, just add the record, be patient for a few hours and come back to this setting. In this example I already added the CNAME record, as you can see here. After a few hours just fill out your domain here and click Validate and Set. If it doesn't validate and give you an error, it's likely not yet propagated and you'll have to wait a little bit longer. After it is set, you can go to that URL to log in, and both you, your employees and your renters will be able to use this URL for our software completely under your brand. Then last but not least, the Get Started video. This video is displayed on the welcome page when renters log in. We have a general video there that explains the system for the renters, but you are able to change that video in something you created with your branding. We do strongly recommend you do clearly explain the renters area to make your renter feel at home. Currently you must upload the video to YouTube as no other platforms are supported. To set the video, just copy the video ID from YouTube to the input field and click Save. That's all. If you require more white label features, just let us know and we'll see if we can make that happen for you. Happy renting!